Ever wondered why Uruguay is the most under-the-radar South American country? Tucked away between Argentina and Brazil, this small yet vibrant nation often gets overshadowed. But let's not be too quick to judge. After all, it's not the size that matters, but what you do with it, right? Welcome to another travel video brought to you by TravelingDojo. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Uruguay, the shy kid in the boisterous South American family, might not be the first name that pops up when you think of Latin America. But don't let that fool you. While its siblings are out there, flaunting their flamboyant cultures and landscapes, Uruguay prefers a more subtle approach, gently unfolding its charms to those patient enough to discover. From the sun-kissed beaches of La Paloma to the historic charm of Colonia del Sacramento, Uruguay is a smorgasbord of experiences waiting to be savored. And whether you're a luxury traveler seeking the high life in Montevideo and Punta del Este, or a laid-back wanderer looking for a quiet retreat in Tacuarembó and Carmelo, Uruguay has got you covered. But do you know what they say about quiet ones, right? They are full of surprises. So why should you consider uncovering the hidden gems of this seemingly introverted country in your itinerary and your Instagram feeds? You may wonder? Let's delve deeper into the heart of Uruguay. The country showcases a wide array of attractions, each one possessing its own unique charm. Picture yourself on the sun-kissed beaches of beautiful La Paloma, where the coastline extends beyond your gaze, with your feet sinking into the warm sand, the sun caressing your skin, and the rhythmic sound of the waves creating the perfect ambience for your relaxation. After soaking up the sun, why not take a refreshing dive into the clear, cool waters? That's our definition of a beach day. But that's not all. We're going beyond just lazing around on beaches. We're taking a step back into the past, and the historic sites of Uruguay are just the ticket. Explore the significant Santa Teresa National Park and Colonia del Sacramento, where history springs to life. As you traverse the cobblestone streets and marvel at the well-preserved architecture, you'll feel like you've walked straight into a historical novel. Now, let's shift our focus to our cities and towns. If cities were to be personified, Montevideo and Punta del Este would be the divas who demand high maintenance. They're glamorous, they're luxurious, they're always ready to party. They're the spots where you put on your best attire and every night is a night to remember. Conversely, towns like Tacuarembó and Carmelo are more like the laid-back hippies. They're relaxed, they're friendly, and they embody that slow, easygoing vibe. They're the places where you can unwind, relax, and watch the world go by. So whether you're an avid partygoer or a peace-loving introvert, a history enthusiast, or a beach bum, Uruguay has something for you. It's a country that knows how to cater to a range of preferences. A country that knows how to make everyone feel at home. Uruguay, a small country with a big personality, is just waiting to be discovered. Are you ready to embark on an unforgettable Uruguayan adventure? In the battle of glitz and glamour versus peace and tranquility, who wins in Uruguay? Well, that's a tough one. Let's dive right into it. On one hand, we have the city slickers of Montevideo and Punta del Este. They're the life of the party, the ones who arrive fashionably late and turn heads with their sparkling skylines, trendy boutiques, and swanky beach resorts. Montevideo, the capital, is like that friend who's always in the know, keeping up with the latest trends and never missing a beat. Punta del Este, on the other hand, is the unabashed show-off, flaunting its glitzy high-rises and ritzy nightlife like a peacock flaunting its iridescent plumage. But let's not forget about our country bumpkins, Tacuarembó and Carmelo. They're the cool kids who don't care about impressing anyone. Tacuarembó, with its gaucho culture and sprawling countryside, is like that friend who's always got a captivating story to tell around the campfire. And Carmelo, with its wineries and old-world charm, is the laid-back one, always ready with a glass of Tannat wine and a captivating sunset. These towns offer a more relaxed pace of life, where the air is fresher, the stars shine brighter, and the people have time to stop and chat. They're the ones who remind us that life isn't always about the hustle and bustle, but about taking time to enjoy the simple things. So in this face-off between the city slickers and country bumpkins, who comes out on top? Well, it's a tie. Yes, you heard that right. Because in Uruguay, whether you're drawn to the flashy allure of the cities or the humble charm of the countryside, there's a place for you. So, whether you're a city slicker or a country bumpkin, Uruguay has got you covered. Ever wanted to trade your office desk for a horse saddle? Imagine a life where the open plains are your office and the gentle sway of your horse is the only rhythm of your day. Welcome to the gaucho life of Uruguay. In the heart of South America, the gaucho culture is alive and kicking. It's a way of life that's been passed down through generations, a heritage that Uruguayans wear with pride. Think of it as the Uruguayan version of a cowboy, but with a whole lot more flair. Picture this. As a gaucho, your day starts with the sun. No alarm clocks, no rush hour traffic, just the golden sunrise over the rolling pampas. Your trusty steed is your companion, your mode of transport, and sometimes your only conversation partner. No more endless emails and meetings that could have been emails. Instead, you're herding cattle, fixing fences, and maybe even showing off your skills in a friendly rodeo. Instead of grabbing a quick sandwich at your desk, you're feasting on asado, a traditional barbecued beef under the vast open sky. But don't think it's all bucolic idols and serene landscapes. Gauchos are hardy folk. They face the elements, deal with the unpredictability of livestock, and yes, even endure saddle sores. But ask any gaucho, and they'll tell you it's all worth it for the sense of freedom, the connection with nature, and the satisfaction of a hard day's work under the open sky. The gaucho life isn't for everyone, but it's a fascinating glimpse into a culture that values simplicity, hard work, and a deep respect for the land. It's a reminder that there's a world beyond our screens where life moves at the pace of a trotting horse, and the biggest decision of the day might just be where to set up camp for the night. So if you're ready to swap your suit for a poncho, Uruguay's gaucho life is calling you. Think Uruguay is just for the rich and famous? Think again. We're about to debunk some myths and show you how to explore this South American gem without breaking the bank. First up, let's talk accommodation. You might think that Uruguay is all about luxury resorts and high-end hotels. Well, you're not entirely wrong, but there's also a plethora of budget-friendly options that won't leave your wallet crying. From quaint hostels in Montevideo to cozy Airbnbs in the countryside, you can find a comfy place to rest your head without spending a fortune. Next, let's tackle food. Uruguay is a foodie's paradise, but dining at fancy restaurants every day can make your budget go kaput. Instead, be adventurous and try the local street food. You'll get to taste authentic Uruguayan cuisine like chivito sandwiches and empanadas. And trust me, your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Now, how about transportation? You might be tempted to hail a cab every time you need to get around, but hold on to your pesos. Uruguay has an excellent public transportation system. Buses and trains are not only affordable, but also a great way to experience the local culture. And for those scenic coastal towns, rent a bike or just lace up your walking shoes. Lastly, don't forget about the freebies. Yes, you heard me right, freebies. Many of Uruguay's top attractions like the historic quarter of Colonia del Sacramento or the picturesque beaches of La Paloma won't cost you a dime. So, are we saying you can enjoy Uruguay even if you're a broke college student? Absolutely. Remember, travel is not about how much you spend, but about the experiences you gather and the memories you create. So pack your bags, your sense of adventure, and maybe a Spanish dictionary because Uruguay is waiting. So, are you ready to uncover the secrets of this South American enigma? We've journeyed through the vibrant cities of Montevideo and Punta del Este, where luxury meets local charm. We've ambled through the tranquil towns of Tacuarembó and Carmelo, where time seems to stand still. We've reveled in the gaucho culture, immersing ourselves in the rich history and stunning landscapes that make Uruguay a compelling destination. We've strolled along the beautiful beaches of La Paloma, explored the historic sites of Santa Teresa National Park, and stepped back in time in Colonia del Sacramento. We've navigated the country on a shoestring, proving that Uruguay's treasures are accessible to all. And let's not forget the unforgettable people we've met along the way. From city slickers to country bumpkins, each person has a unique story to tell, adding to the colorful tapestry that is Uruguay. Remember, Uruguay isn't just a country, it's an experience. Let us know in the comments if you're planning on visiting Uruguay. As always, explore, have fun, and happy safe travels. Ciao for now.